HJØLLO. I'm Chief Sustainability Officer in NAVTOR. I worked in the maritime domain since 1995, first as a maritime meteorologist, late in CMAP, before being a co-founder in NAVTOR in 2011. All the time working with product development and innovation, and now focusing on sustainable shipping. Today, I will give you an insight in how we see e-navigation and sustainable shipping being twins. E-navigation is definitively part of sustainable shipping, and sustainability is part of the original e-Nav definition by IMO. You surely know this one. Please also note the last part here in the yellow line. Protection of the marine environment. NAVTOR has focused on 2 of the 4 prioritized solutions that you can see down here: integration of information and automated reporting. Most of you remember the ECDIS mandate, also being the starting point for NAVTOR. It started with regulation, but the uptake was slow. Learning was quite simple. You also need a carrot if you are going to introduce something. Safety is not enough. We introduced benefits like pay-as-you-sail and a complete platform for daily e-Nav services with Navbox as our edge in connecting everything. All information flows around in the NAVTOR suite, giving all stakeholders an up-to-date and identical situational awareness. Shore side to the left, NavFleet is linked to the vessel side to the right, NavStation, through NAVTOR Cyber Secure Gateway Navbox. In the SISIMS project, cybersecurity was an issue. NAVTOR was partner in the project, focusing on safe, secure, and trusted communication. Main partner were Kongsberg, Sintef Digital, and Sintef Ocean, Norwegian Coastal Administration, and Norwegian Maritime Authorities. And we did our service evaluation based on international standards, including IMO reference data model. The outcome of the SISIMS project was cybersecurity by distributed public key infrastructure, demonstrated in the gateway on board, which we call Navbox, having a type-approved cybersecurity approval by DNV according to the 61162. Main goal was a suggestion for a common maritime authentication and encryption system supported by IMO. Navbox supports NavStation, our onboard planning station, allowing for fulfilling the prioritized solution integration of information. The top service here is the passage planning module, integrating all the information we have in the passage planner, as you can see coming up here now, with the passage planning almost on the top. NavStation is creating a sustainable passage plan, supporting safe sailing, fuel-optimized sailing, as well as environmental regulation and company KPIs for defined sustainable development goals, fuel performance, sailing time in maritime protected area, and so on. So let me also take a look on the automated reporting. In the Sesame project, headed by Kongsberg Norcontrol, we have worked close with NTNU and especially the Coastal Administration of Norway to develop ship-shore reporting using the IMO reference model. Further refining this one, and in March this year, we completed successfully machine-to-machine reporting for ship-shore, being our MLS reporting to CalDOREP, to BARREP, and to GOFREP. In additional IMO fall reporting, the arrival and departure reporting to a maritime single window in Norway, the Safe SeaNet. And my message here is clear. Many vessels, including all NAVTOR vessels, have now this option to do machine-to-machine reporting. It's not much more the maritime industry can do now. We are all awaiting IMO and YALA working together, pushing digitalization on the shore side as well. The authorities, the VTS, the ports, and so on. The story of NAVTOR and e-navigation is that our approach to e-navigation has been quite successfully we have today about 8,000 vessels in our daily operation. So going back again to the e-Nav definition one more. We notice again it includes protection of the marine environment. This is, for example, assisting vessel in reducing CO2 emissions and help contributing to the UN sustainability goals, help ship owner comply to IMO's ambition, which I believe will be aligned with the UN climate meeting in Glasgow, defining the goals to be net zero in 2050. This is ambitious, however, realistic, and we can all in the shipping industry contribute to reach these goals. For NAVTOR side, we can contribute especially to two of the goals, life underwater and climate. And if we combine e-navigation with efficient navigation, we get sustainable shipping. I believe the best way forward is to integrate the new services for efficient shipping into our existing e-Nav platform, hosting the synergy of combining e-Nav services and services for efficient shipping. So we have already started by adding new services like environmental regulation, digital logbooks, which we are now integrating. And on the shore side, NAVTOR has the last year built up a complete performance service in our fleet management platform, the NAVFleet, giving insight into fleet monitoring, passage plan monitoring, charter party performance, weather impacts on ETA and fuel consumption, as well as reporting of EU MLV, IMO DCS, CII, and so on. And most important, it's all well integrated into NAVTOR suite. Finally, a glimpse into our latest project, the Transact project, an EU-funded project with a budget of 70 million euro, 30 partners, and a duration of 3 years. Transact will be the NAVTOR framework for our new vision integrated solution for sustainable shipping by developing advisory services for monitoring and decision support, both on board and for shore-based users. In this way, safe navigation and efficient navigation will form the basis for the new integrated platform for sustainable shipping, focusing on AI-based monitoring and decision support for each vessel related to all parts of sustainable shipping. Someone thinks sustainable shipping will take a long time. Probably not. The obvious reason is to reduce fuel cost, but equally important, giving the early adopters access to low-cost finance by green funds. And the end consumer, me and you, are increasingly asking for greener products. So in short, seen from the industry side, e-Nav is no part of the larger sustainable shipping domain, and the e-Nav industry are supporters. Thank you very much. Hope to see you later on. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. So the speaker is also available here online. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sure.
Hi, Mr. HJØLLO. Hello. Hi. So we have on-site participants, and also any online participants can also post questions on Pigeonhole. May I know anyone would like to ask anything? I think it's a very interesting, useful system. Maybe I will ask the first question. Could you let us know about, because you mentioned about integrated solutions, how about if, let's say, for any companies or users, they are having already existing systems or certain softwares, how do you integrate this system into the existing system? Will there be any hurdles, or can you comment on this?
The idea is to have a flexibility in this. There is no system running everything on board vessel, and it probably won't be. So our idea is this integration approach. We can take harvesting of data. We can that our system use data from third parties, from the shore side, from the onboard side. We can also make available our solution on APIs on board and on the shore side, feeding into other systems. So the idea is to have flexibility, and I think that's our main part of the future we see now, where you see that we are now combining system for safe navigation with system for sustainable navigation, and I think this will continue, and the main driver in this is sustainable shipping will work together and be able then to utilize most of the system. There will be no system, single system on board for sure, or at the shore side. So system has to be flexible and work together and try to bring the best into our common future of sustainable shipping.
Thanks for the answer and clarification. Any questions? All right. And by the way, are you from Norway? That means at the moment, your location?
I'm sitting in Norway now. Yes, early in the morning.
It's very early in the morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. So you're very welcome to stay on and also to enjoy other presentations as well. So that's all for now. Thank you so much. Let's put our hands together. Thank you.